Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So, continuing to be committed daily. Um, so I decided to share with you all what my routine is. I love coming out to the water. Peace and blessings. I see people coming in. Peace and blessings. My schedule is tight this morning. I had planned to um, do a longer session and close it out with some grounding work. And then the extra device that I had that had music on it, the volume, I can't hear anything. So you know how you set a plan and then, anything can show up to shift that plan for you without you even. So to just take a deep breath and say, okay, so I have technical problems. I can't play music, but I can at least still get my hoop in. I did a little bit at the house earlier, but I love coming in nature. So first of all, my name is Chakra Wanda. You can call me Mama Wanda as well. I can't see the screen that far. What I'm doing is just sharing with you all what my routine is. And in my profile, there's a link. You can learn more information. I'm working with a weighted hoop that's been designed by Kimmy K Hoops. And then there's a link there to get a discount. I don't make any money, but I'm a brand ambassador promoting her business, promoting black small woman-owned business. And then I'm going to show you another hoop. Well, there's also a listing of another young lady. I got to remember hers, but she makes lighter weight hoops that you can dance with, and I'll show how I dance with that. I've been hooping since 2016, off and on. I have about 10, 12 hoops right now, and then I use other flow toys. So hooping and falls under the category. You got fitness hooping, dance hooping, but then I learned more about other ways to get exercise in using props. Hula hoop is a prop. I use veils. I use a lighted whip. It's just fun. What it is, it's all about finding something that feels good to work with. So I've got new goals to start. Today I'm starting a watermelon fast. And then my goal is to work up to 30 minutes of hooping every day. And how I stick to my goal is because I do it in places and at times that feels good. I hope that you all can hear me. I got my earbud on. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. I'm going to acknowledge the beautiful energies coming into the room. Judy, Rahaf, Angelica, Damien, H, Wayne, WEY, Ebony, Bobo, Carmela, Stace, Anthony, and Leo. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. I'll scroll a little bit just to see if anybody had a comment or a question. I see a new message. What does it say? I don't know. Gosh. Can't see. But I'm going to keep going because I got to stick with my routine. Plus, I got to get to work. And peace and blessings to you all. So I like to encourage, as I say in my description, I like to encourage women 50 plus. Why? Because I'm 50 plus. I'm 65 now, and I use hula hoop and other props to keep me moving. That's what I want to say. You pick out music that you like, create playlists, you practice, and then you discover too. I discovered since 2016 I am connected with different tribes of people, women especially, that hula hoop for fitness. Okay, I'm gonna be introducing y'all to, I repost their posts and all that, but there are groups, there are people that get into their own flow, they bring their own flavor to how they want to keep moving. And so I'm an encourager. I'm also a metaphysical minister. I don't go and preach all that. But what I do is I do it through sound healing. I bought my sound bowl. I am going to play just a little bit to ground myself before I get into the next phase. Like when I say the next segment of the day, which is getting back to the house and get prepared to go to my business. But right now I'm focused in this segment. Nature is healing, y'all. Man, please. I spend probably about 75% of my week in nature. Literally. Get up in the morning and walk, do my movement work. So hula hooping or any exercise, well, hula hooping, you can burn 7 to 10 calories per minute, right? And if you're consistent. But you need to also adjust your water intake and your eating. That's why I'm doing a watermelon fast starting today. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to do this watermelon fast. Oh, because it's a 30-day fast. But I'm going to do one day at a time. Because the person that kicked it off is a gentleman here in our area who does a vegan fest every year. And he kicks off these challenges. And so May 1st, what we're doing is a watermelon challenge where you just eating watermelon every day, right? And it's 30 days. Now, look, I'm going to commit to myself to do one day at a time. Okay? I'm not going to think ahead. I'm just going to focus in the moment and do one day at a time, right? So, look, I just wanted to come on. As I said earlier, my equipment is not working the way that my setup, you know what I mean? And then I had to, good morning, then I had to find the proper spot to be in so that the lighting is right, and it takes a lot. So, I'm just relaunching myself. I've been doing this for years. When the spring comes, then I come back out. I just love this particular park. I have some stories to tell y'all about this place, but personally, I discovered for me, in the way that I am energetically, spiritually wired, is that nature is a catalyst for me. Nature is medicine. I can spend hours just being by the waterside in quietness. Even though it's quiet, I can hear very clear. What am I saying? I can hear the divine very clear. If I am trying to receive direction or next steps for something, because I'm a multi-creative, I get pure clarity just by being by the water. When I look at the water, like I'm going to show y'all. When I look at the water, I'm going to turn this around. Oh gosh, I can't see. Right there. I'm going to flip it around, flip the camera. Okay, here we go. When I look at the water, you see how the movement of the water it's like a meditation, y'all. It truly is. And when I hear the splash of the water up on the rocks, it's like I envision that the splashing is washing away anything that feels heavy, okay? The movement of the water. Oftentimes I'll come and sit under the trees, and then I'll play my sound bowls. I am a sound healer as well. So I'm a hula hoop enthusiast. Well, I'm a flow dance enthusiast who uses hula hoops as a way to maintain movement. Movement of body helps with movement of soul, help body, mind, and spirit. Okay? So the clock is ticking. I got to get home and then shower, change. Then I got to go in town, and I live about 30 minutes away. And right now, I'm 10 minutes away from the house. But I'm going to commit to closing. Like I said, I want to ground myself. And I'm going to need to text my client and let her know that I'm running late, but I have some good clients. again, well-made plans, right? Even though I had planned to make sure I had music to play, and I'll do better next time. I think I will probably go live just once a week, because I want to encourage, again, women, especially 50 plus, to get up and move. So I'm going to talk as if I'm talking to one person. Hold on a second. Good morning. I'm putting away my equipment. And y'all, unless I have glasses on, I really can't see. I apologize. See clearly. I shouldn't say I can't see. I'm not going to speak that to my body. Hold on. But you know what? After going through this cleanse, hope that my eyesight get a little bit more clear. Let's see. Okay. Here's my bowl. I bought the crown chakra bowl to work with, to ground myself before I move into the next segment of what I have to do for the day. So I typically come out to the park and I walk, and then I do my movement, and then I wind down. It just feels so good to be outside. Okay, let's do this closing out. And I do this, I've been doing this for years, encouraging people in general to have balance in your life. To have balance, to do more self-care, whatever that looks like to you. What it is for you is for you. Because this world will have you running like, it feels like a hamster wheel, okay? Rushing here and there, rushing through life, not being able to take a minute. I used to work for corporate America 24 years. And I remember desiring to just have a break in the middle of the week and do what I want to do. And now I have a lifestyle that's that. I used to want to just spend the whole day in nature, and now I do that. Creating the peace and balance through doing the practices that resonate with you. And that I do that. This year, I'm committing. I just only recently committed, as I was talking to my spiritual coach, my spiritual mother, that, okay, you know how we have a list of things that is a part of our everyday life? Get up, take care of the family. If you have kids, my kids are grown, do your job. And usually leisure and self-care is at the end. So if you see that as a stack where the first thing, if you're one who embraces spirituality, whatever that looks like for you, if you embrace getting up in the morning or starting your day connecting with the creator of all that there is, and then you tend to yourself, getting yourself ready, you tend to your family, you work hard. Some of y'all work really, really hard. And when it comes to the idea of resetting yourself and taking a vacation, sometimes it's even stressful trying to get off to take a vacation. And then when you're on the vacation, you think about when you get back, your co-workers that were supposed to back you up, and they ain't really back you up. And then when you get back, the The stress that left you when you was on vacation came back when you got back. Over time, I was compelled for myself to move out of that way of being. And I envision this. I envision having a life of grace, ease, and flow. Does not mean that I don't have life challenges. It just means that I'm choosing in every moment as conscious that in a conscious way, to breathe, to ask myself, does this feel good? You know, I have a business. I do hair. Does this client feel good? Is it excuse me, is it a good fit? The schedule that I have, is it a good schedule? Every quarter I'm reevaluating. I'm sitting within myself. I'm writing in a journal. I'm in prayer. I'm asking, does this feel good the way things are flowing? So now we in the spring. I already did my first quarter. So I've already planned that, okay, how I'm going to roll into spring and summer. I'm already planning for sessions that I'll have with people. I do one-on-one work right by the water. I call it lake therapy, sound healing by the water. Let's get this going. I'm working on my marketing. It'll be the second season, second year I'm doing that. Last year I kicked it off. I did it with groups of people right here. But this year I think I'm just going to focus on one-on-one. For people that will be intuitively drawn to me, set up a space for them, meet them at the entrance of the park. I'll have spoken with them ahead of time to understand what it is that they're desiring to release and need work with. In my background, I have certifications and trainings and all kinds of things. So I'm just combining all of my life work, doing that healing work, teaching people about movement, body, mind, and spirit through flow dance, through sound healing, through spiritual guidance, through writing. I paint as well. So I did my hooping, and I'm on the ground, and I'm taking in nature. I'm listening to the birds. I'm envisioning that I am the bird. I'm breathing. I'm continuing to the ground. And like I said, I'm using the crown chakra bowl just for a few minutes. Let me get in the right position. My legs. Oh, goodness. Whew. I need to get comfortable. So I already, by doing this morning, already let me know that I need to get, block out a more time, check my equipment, have more time to set up and lighting, and then once I get in the momentum, I'll be good. Perhaps I can hold it. I wanted y'all to see me play it. I think you can see me. So I'm just grounding myself after doing some hula hoop. I did get up 5 o'clock this morning. I did do a much more intensive workout. And then I said I was coming out here. So we are now, what I'm doing now, I'm allowing myself to feel the vibration of the sound, which activates every cell in my body. This is the crown chakra. The crown chakra. All right. And the vibration of the crown chakra has to do with receiving divine inspiration, dealing with thoughts, also dealing with spiritual sight. I'm ready now to pack things up and get in the car and get on the road. I'll have to text my client, let her know I'm running late. I'm not going to be in a rush mode. I just adjust as I go. And I get to take all of this energy with me because we are all of this as well. All right. I'll scroll, see if anybody had any comments. But thank y'all for coming in. Take a bath. Hi, everyone. Like I said, I can't see from back there, and I will be more organized next time. I haven't committed to coming on a regular basis at a regular time. I'm not there with that when it comes to social media, but I do this because, I'm already doing my workout, so why not, share, right? Why not share? I see where it says a comments, but then sometimes I'm not seeing the comments. So, how long have you been homeless? Who's the FDC? Okay, I'm not going to answer that question because I don't know. You must be talking to somebody else. I'm not homeless, baby. See, let me just say this energetically when it comes to the whole social media thing. All right, Wanda, just reset yourself. I'm not going to respond to that. I'm going to keep my energy in a space for those. Oh, appearances or anything. You made an assumption. No, baby. I'm enjoying nature. And even if I was homeless. What? Do you know there are people who literally purposefully get off the grid of life? Purposely leave the traditional idea of a mortgage and a house and being locked into the matrix, and purposefully allow themselves to be here, there, and everywhere. There's nothing wrong with that. We really are not designed to be locked in to what this world has constructed. But blessings to you. Creator, yes, I'm dwelling in Creator. As Creator, I'm in a space that feels good, that fills my heart. I get a little teary-eyed because it's so much I could say. I have shared my journey of evolution to this point and the challenges that I've gone through, and all of us have had challenges and shifts, and they're actually designed to be lessons and blessings. You are more than the physical avatar, baby. You are spirit. Distracted by what the world wants you to think, that you are just have to stay in survival mode. No, you don't. So look, if you want to connect with my vibe and what I'm all about, and maybe you resonate with it, I am a spiritual teacher. I am a guide. I am an elder, a mother, but I'm also a student, because you might be able to teach me. I'm a student and teacher in every single moment. And I live a life of grace, ease, and flow by choice. So my people are calling me now. Now I'm going to have to change up a little bit. I'm going to have to say, enjoy your day. I'm going to close out. I'm going to text my client right away, let them know that I'm running late. I'm going to pack up. I'm going to get in the car. I'm going to drive home. I'm going to take a shower, put my clothes on, head to town. I'm going to greet my client. I'm going to stay focused in the moment and working on her crown. I only have one today, so the afternoon I could come back out to another park and play for the rest of the day. But what I just shared with you is how to segment, how to intentionally work with each segment of the day with flow. Thank you, Take a Bath. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for coming in. And thank you, replay viewers, because since I wasn't able to do music, when this saves, I'm going to download it on the phone and I'm going to put it on my other platforms. Go to the profile, click the link, follow me on YouTube, y'all. I got playlists on there of all the different things that I do, how I add value to the planet. Peace and blessings. Okay, now how I get off of here? Let me just hit that up there. There we go.